back to another episode of How I Got the Shot. Today we're going to be shooting with Zona. We're shooting at an undisclosed location, even though I've given to you guys before. If you just go back to my other video, I'll put a card up here or something for it. We're going to be shooting 2 looks on location using mostly direct sunlight. I do have my strobe just in case I change my mind, but for now we're going to be focused on just using the direct sunlight and some reflectors. It's very hot. I don't know if you can see the sweat on my face already. We just finished getting set up and it's hot. All right. So if you see a whole bunch of breaks of just like trying to wipe off sweat, that is why. It's gonna be another dope shoot. Shooting with the Canon R5, the 24-70 for the most part. I may switch to the 100mm or the 70-200, but for the most part, I'm gonna be shooting with the 24-70. So stay tuned. All right, let's do it. So before I start doing anything, I wipe the sweat off of my nose, and then I show them the model, the mood board, so to make sure we're on the same page. We already talked about a lot of this ahead of time, but want to make sure that we're still looking through it as reminders. Like the more dynamic, the better, as far as posing. So we can do like a mix of like the commercial, easy stuff, and then do some like the more dramatics, which is, you know, those exaggerated poses. All right, let's get get my shadow out of her shots. And let me adjust my camera settings. So right now my ISO is on auto, which I don't want. I'm gonna put that on low. We're shooting at a 4.5. Let me get the smart reflector so I can put my knees on it. Oh no, give me that little sandbag. You can find it. We're still shooting. Beautiful. Good, yep. So Zona is very experienced. So a lot of times you don't have to direct her too much. And then we're gonna use this for my knees. So I am using a sandbag, so I have to put my knees on this hard concrete. So I always try to do my best to shoot really low. There's no plumber's butt, right? Just making sure. No butt of the plumber. All right. Beautiful. The Zona is very experienced, so I can give her a lot of latitude when it comes to what she's doing. So right now, I'm shooting at 1/500 at 4.5 and low. Whoever bite, go ahead and come through. It's a part of being out here. Good morning, good morning. So another part of shooting on location is sometimes you get bikers. Beautiful. Come in with the reflector. No, come in with it over here. So what we're gonna do with the reflector, yeah, come more to me. And then turn it to her a little bit. Are you blind? You're not blind. All right, so when trying to figure out where to put the reflector, the goal is to see it on the floor first. This is my method. I like to see it on the floor first and then bring it to her. So I'm still not seeing. There it is. Yeah, when her face lights up and they can't breathe or see, you got the reflector in the right place. No, you gotta hold it. You gotta be strong. There it is. So luckily, Justina has been lifting weights Tuesdays through Thursdays, so she can hold up whatever we need to. So I moved up to a 1/640 because I'm adding that additional pop of light. Beautiful. To get my shadow out of her shot. Beautiful. Yep, good. All right, relax. I think we might be good. I'm dead serious. I don't think we need to do. Oh, let's turn this way so we can actually show.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Listen, that's you. I mean, I'm pressing the buttons, but this is a lot of that's you. Actually, let's do a couple more of these.
Okay.
I like that. Let's make sure just the hair is pulled back completely. So it's good to it's good to always review. Which camera? I'm talking to you. It's always good. Am I in the camera?
I'm excited.
It's always good to review your shots before you move on. Even though like I'm excited, she's excited, we're all excited, but you gotta double check your work. Because if you get too excited and rush, go back home, get to your computer, stuff is out of focus, or something that's simple that you could have fixed now is gonna take an additional 10, 20 minutes to fix. Got time for that. So.
Is my camera on?
I just put it on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're good. I
Yeah.
can fix it if anything.
Can you get those, like, you see them flyaways on this side? You just need to flatten this a little bit. The humidity is getting to it. You did what?
There's a product sprayed.
Oh, okay. See, women have gentle hands. I don't know how to do anything with hair. I just always ask somebody else. Also, I don't like touching models. It's not a thing that I do. That's better, yeah. Because anything else I can just even out later. All right, let's go back to the same shots. So I'm gonna get a little bit lower so I don't have to see my shadow in the shots. And I'm still shooting at a 640. I'm gonna go back down to 1/500. Shot's just looking a little dark to me. I always like to underexpose my shots to make sure that I'm protecting the skin complexion. And then drop one hand and drop one. Yep, good. Drop the other. Bring the other one back up. Your right hand, bring just your right hand up. Yep, beautiful. Beautiful. And then turn your face towards the reflector. Is it blinding you? It's not? Who got a blinder? I thought I felt something just now.
I'm trying to look like my eyes, so I don't know.
I know, but if you're not seeing it, that means.
Yeah, but it wasn't like.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just trying to make sure you're seeing it. Right there. Yeah, I can see her whole face lit up just now. Well, I can't tell from back here. Everything's blending together. Beautiful. Continue moving. We always want to move like water. I said like water. Not like water, but I want her to move as if we're recording video, which we are. Perfect. I like you taking a step towards me. Yeah, that's perfect. Hold it right there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. All right, let's move. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yep. All right, let's move locations. Switch up locations. Pack it all up. Pack it all up. So we're moving on to look number 2. We are moving on to look number 2. As the TikToks say. We're gonna use the color checker Passport Photo 2 to make sure our colors are right. I did not do this on the first look, but I should have. So we're gonna have Zona hold this. Hold that for me. I'm gonna take a photo of it. Yeah, let me get that side view. So I'm gonna take a photo of the passport checker. Stay closer, come closer, closer, closer. Let me get a photo of it. So what this is gonna do is help me in making sure all of my colors are great and that they're accurate. I also need to do this for video, which I did not do. So now let's do that for video. For the second look, we're gonna actually be using strobe. So we're gonna use the Profoto B1X. We're shooting with a 51-inch umbrella from Impact with a silver inside and a white sock or white diffusion panel. And what that's gonna do is soften the light because I don't want a hard light, but I do want some specularity coming out of it. The reason why I'm shooting with strobes is because I want to add an extra pop. It's gonna be more fill light, but I want to have more pop than what you would normally get using just a reflector, okay? Our steps in making sure we get our exposure right with our strobe in the direct sunlight is one, we're gonna expose for just the background first. We're gonna expose for just the background first, meaning the location itself or the ambient light. I'm gonna shoot dark enough to where I can see all of that detail. I'm not gonna be concerned with how she looks in the first couple of shots. After I figure out once I get everything else correct, Then I want to add in my strobe. I'm going to start at a low power and slowly build up to have that fill light. Okay? All right, let's do it. So right now I am at 1/500, 7.1. Sorry, I'm at 1/500, f7.1, ISO 1/25. Let's put that to 1/100. Taking the shot. The shot looks very dark, but I have all the detail that I need in the shot. Now we're gonna cut on the strobe. We're gonna take a shot with the strobe. Actually, we need to lower the power significantly. Lower it down. So, at 1A. So now, oh. So now we're gonna check it. It's still too bright. It's way too bright on her right hand side. Oh yeah, I see why. So I did not set my camera to high speed sync. So the settings I was just using with the 1/500 are not working right now. So I'm gonna set it from sync to high speed sync. Now I can go to 1/500. I should still have all of my highlights protected. And when you shoot high speed sync, what ends up happening, you end up losing power. So we're going to increase this to a 5. See what we get. So let's go up a little higher. Let's go to my favorite, which is an 8, well actually a 7. Let's do 7 first. That's really good, we're almost there. Let's go up to an 8.5. It takes out a lot of power when you use high speed sync. Much better. That's beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and shoot. So again, Zona and I have already talked about the mood board. We've already discussed what we wanted to do. I felt plumber's butt happening. I felt it. Felt it in my soul. Let's try this one more time. Beautiful. So I chose this location because it's very neutral. There's not a lot of distractions in the background. The model can focus on, turn your face towards the light. Good. So I've dropped down to a 6.3. So I just want to see more of the light in the shot itself. Drop down to a 5. I know I'm not blowing out my highlights, so I know that is perfect right there. That's good. You're good? Oh, okay. Just want to make sure. So now we're going to shoot some portraits. I'm going to come, it's about waist level. Yeah, these are beautiful. Yep, hands there. Stay there, stay there, stay there. So when I like something, I try to make sure I get multiple angles of it. I'm not giving plumbers butt, right? Don't move. Am I plumbers? No. Okay, I was making sure. See?
Sorry, I didn't. When I look directly at, because I see color at my tunnel vision.
You're the only person with eyes back there.
I had to look. Oh,
let's do the hands back on the head. Let me get more of those. So one thing I have a habit of doing, let's do this. Put that down. I want shade. Yeah. So, just like the last time that I was shooting here, I wanted to create shade because that's just a part of my style of shooting. I like even light on my subject, so I didn't like the fact that I was getting like this outline from the other side, and I'd rather just have her complete shade and then add the strobe in. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna bring our ISO up because I don't want to increase my power. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Arms up. Give me the arms up. Shooting out. Yep. Perfect. Shooting out. Justina's.
You want me to try to line up with her shadow?
You can. That's actually better. Yeah, that's much better. So that's a new thing. So when you have someone holding a reflector and they're creating shadows, have them line up with the actual subject so that the shadows are the exact same. These shots look incredible. So as far as my framing, I'm making sure I fill up my frame with her. I should have shot what you call it in JPEG. So this one just came out. That's something to keep in mind later. It's good to move as well. Sometimes I get stuck in my positions and I don't need to move. Straight on with me. Follow me. In a few seconds, I'm going to transition over to putting the screen in front of you guys so that you can see where I'm putting the model in the camera. I always put them in that middle top part of it, like where it connects or where it crosses. And what that does is it allows me to consistently put my subject in the same spot, but then also for Instagram, it helps with that cropping to the 4:5. You don't have to walk for real. Just give me like some type of step. Justina, come with me. So when she does her step, no, stay there. But I was saying once she takes her step, I want you to be in line with her. You ready? Looking back at it now and actually going through the images in Capture One, I should have had her switch legs or at least pull her dress up a little bit so that it added a little more dynamics to it, but then also made it a little more interesting. She had just pulled up a little bit, it just would have gave it a little more life. But these are the things that we're supposed to do as creatives. We look at our work. Everything we do is not perfect. I am not sensitive about my work. I'm not one of those people. My thing is I just want to get better. I want to make a better product for my clients. And most of all, make sure I am a big fan of my own work. So like there's always room to grow. There's always room to improve. And for those people who may be concerned about sandbags, yes, I did not bring mother sandbags. It should have been a much bigger sandbag on the C-stand, but this is what we got. And I think at this point we are done. Yeah, we're done. I wish you guys could get audio. So I had Justina actually put us in shade so that me and Zona could actually see what's on the screen together. And she's super happy with it. These are all happy movements she's doing. That's a big smile on her face. Yep, happy. Going through all of them. I show her quite a few different things as far as composition that we didn't talk about, mainly the negative space shots. You see that dance move? If your model is doing dance moves, that means you've done something right. But those negative space shots have really got me excited from a photographer's perspective. And then in a few moments, Justina will come into the screen. Well, she's already in the screen, but in a few moments, Justina will step in because I wanted to actually show her too. Because we were over here excited. I didn't want her to. We were over there excited. I didn't want her to feel left out. Justina, you want to come in the shot?
Thank you. Thank you.
Justina.
I don't understand why y'all make me
Stepchild.
do this. Right.
Oh. Yeah, I think we did really good. I know we did really good. This was a great session. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of How I Got the Shot. This episode, again, was different from all the other ones. I want to do more of these because honestly, from an editing perspective, it's a little bit easier to just do it in chronological order, and you can get my perspective and just what I'm thinking while I'm shooting. And I think that's very helpful for new photographers and photographers who have plenty of experience and just want to have an understanding of what someone else on their level might be doing. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and please leave comments if you have questions or thoughts or concerns. I am open to hearing all of it, and I definitely want to help those who need the help. So if you're one of those people, please reach out. And until next time, make sure you're creating for yourselves. Peace.